Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Annalena, and today I'm going to be filming a what I eat in a day to lose weight, kind of like a day in my life. I'm going to be showing you guys what I do and what I eat to lose weight. So to start off this video, I did want to mention to everybody that I eat in a calorie deficit. I don't cut out food groups. I still eat carbs. I eat meat, stuff like that. I get comments of people telling me that I should do keto or that I should eat less carbs and that would be healthier. But for me, eating carbs is more sustainable. I love bread. I love pasta. Cutting it out, I feel like, would lead to me, cutting out carbs, I feel like for me would just lead to me binging. So I just wanted to make that clear that I eat in a calorie deficit. I just try to keep my calories between 13 to like 1500 a day. That works best for me. This morning I already made my iced coffee. I showed you guys how I do that. And so now let's go ahead and get started on making breakfast. Stella over here all over my wires. She's a good girl. So for breakfast, I am making scrambled eggs with green bell pepper, just fried up in the pan till it's charred up a little bit. Here I have 1 egg and 3 egg whites that I scrambled up together. And so I'm just gonna cook it until everything is cooked down. I just added salt and pepper for my seasonings. Alright, so here is my finished breakfast, and I'm just having my eggs with a piece of French bread. Alright, so for lunch I'm keeping it real basic today. I'm just having a salad with cucumber, tomato, and cheese. And then the dressing I'm using is some homemade ranch that I made. And also with my lunch, I had like a makeshift sweet tea, just brewed tea with 2 sweet and low. Good afternoon, I am back and it is around 4 p.m. I'm gonna start making dinner pretty soon here. But first, I want to make an iced coffee. I am getting kind of like, I don't know, does anybody else have that like afternoon drowsiness? I don't know, but I just want an iced coffee, and I'm actually going to be making it a little differently than I usually do. I went to the store and I got some coconut milk, which is really different. So I'll show you guys how I make it, and then afterward I'll let you guys know if it's even good. So let's get started. Alright, so, you know what? Alright, so, iced coffee, yes, I like it. I didn't think I would because I'm usually not a coconut milk fan. It did need a lot just to even get it this color. but it's good. So I think next time I'm going to make it with espresso, shots of espresso instead of iced coffee, because then I can add more milk and it'll be more creamy. So I think that's the only thing I'll do different next time. But anyways, besides that, let's make dinner. So for dinner today, I'm making some sweet and sour chicken with some veggies and then just some steamed rice. So to start off, I'm just gonna go ahead and chop up my chicken. Alright, so I'm going ahead and throwing in my chicken into a pan with olive oil. And for seasonings, I'm going to keep it really simple because the sweet and sour sauce has enough flavor. So I'm just using salt, garlic powder, and pepper for my seasonings today. Alright, so to start my vegetables, I'm going to fry up some garlic and a little bit of olive oil just until it's golden brown. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in my vegetables. Today I'm using broccoli and cauliflower because that's just what I had on hand. And you're just going to let this cook in there with a little bit of water, some soy sauce, and then some teriyaki sauce. You want to cook it on like medium low and just let it steam in the water and the sauces. Alright, once your chicken is all the way cooked through and it's getting nice and golden on the outside, that's when you're going to add in your favorite sweet and sour sauce. This one is my favorite. It kind of reminds me of the sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's. It's so good. And then here's my dinner when everything is done. This is probably my favorite dinner. If you guys try it, go ahead and comment down below how you liked it. It's so good. I definitely recommend it. Alright guys, I forgot to record an outro before I got into bed, but I am already in bed. That coffee that you guys just saw was the last thing that I had for the night. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I would love it if you subscribed so you can see what I post next week. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.